the full moon energies yesterday, which is when I had some events. And the energy continues to be, well, for me, euphoric. Very much so. I sit intensely, like, all this energy just moving up and down through my body. And it's just, wow. Wow. So let's catch up with some Lucifer visions here. So yesterday I saw he threw a crystal over to me. It was a white crystal. And it bounced and I caught it in midair. And then he walked over and handed me a red, white, and blue rose. And then said, "Liberty," and walked away. That was that. Okay. So interesting thing that we had a magnetic explosion on the sun on the 18th. That is significant because it was the next day that I felt that expansion occur. Felt a huge energy shift at 5:08 p.m. Eastern. And I wanted to share with everybody what your role is here as the witnesser.
Fascinating.
Fascinating.
Interesting. You wanted me to say something?
Well, so RJ is not only the grandfather, but he's also witnessing what is happening firsthand so that he can basically share with the rest of the planet.
Yeah.
Witnessing what's happening here. I guess that's all I can say about it.
Eventually I'll be able to speak.
Right. Are you having a moment?
I'm having a moment.
Okay. So then I saw yesterday, me and Lucifer, we were working. He handed me some papers and we were discussing them. And then I see this green energy shoot over to him. And then this rainbow energy from the bottom to the top. And then his head went into flames. Got nothing on that one. This one was interesting. This morning, I saw myself, like, our bodies became one, Lucifer and I. Then we were riding on a motorcycle. Yeah, I don't know. And then we were in a starship. It was very fascinating. That one caught me by surprise. I don't usually ride motorcycles.
Interesting.
Oops, there it is, what we were talking. Remember about the ego? You know, in these energies, the ego is, gosh. You know, I'm experiencing euphoric states. The ego, in egoic state, they would be jealous of that because the ego wants to be love, but it cannot be love and never will be. It's impossible because the ego is just a construct of belief systems. It's not real. There are thoughts that aren't real, the ego. And so we were like, oops, there it is. I don't know. I wrote it down. I guess that was significant then. The ninth seal was lifted off me this morning. When it was lifted off, I saw all this gold, like orbs, fly up. Then I saw us walking, Lucifer and I walking together. These are just, they come, everybody. I have no control over these. That's why I share them. And then just a moment ago, when I got out of meditation, right before I guess, I was in meditation, I was in this euphoric state, and I must have just drifted off for a few moments, is when I had that dream. And I saw Lucifer, he came to me in a bedroom, I was meditating. And then there was another masculine in the room where he ran to him and began crying. And it was that one caught me by surprise. That was a shocker. I will share this information at 1:04 p.m. today. I received a telepathic message that there was an energetic wave that has been activated. So, whoopee! And we know that fluctuations of the phone, we're trying to figure that out, everybody. So we are in the full moon in Virgo. Very fascinating. I just want to read this paragraph. This is a challenging moon, but also a comforting one. Which face we encounter will depend largely upon our focus. If we allow our hearts to be absorbed in thoughts and feelings of loss, of regret, disappointment, recrimination, or blame, then we may struggle right now, sensing that life is so far beyond our control that any effort to continue on is lost in the chaos of life out of balance. If, however, we open our hearts to the cooling rain and the warmth of the sun, the subtle movement of the seasons, who, in following their own nature, remind us to follow ours, we will find support from Mother Earth herself. For as she hurtles through the void without hesitation or hubris, she is our greatest source of strength, playing her vital role in conscious evolution whilst willing us to do the same. Beautiful. It's exactly what's happening with me personally. Okay, today, true alignments, protection, guidance, letting go of suffering. Let that go. Let go of fear, pain, and suffering. It's not real. We're moving to a new paradigm where you're going to experience joy. So who cares and why not? Surrender. Choose love. Thank you for choosing love. Yeah. Catalyst for change, loneliness, feeling alone, taking over. She says the sun moves into Pisces. We experience an influx of spiritual energy. So definitely feeling that. Okay, Saturday is about the sun is a squirrel hiding from hunters, and Earth is at a large white cross dominating the landscape, stands alone on top of a high hill. Okay, listen to your messages, follow your synchronistic events. These are your guideposts that let you know that you are present in the moment of now. Energy update from Jenny Schultz. Physically, a lot is happening. We can attest to that. Hang in there, guys. This energy is so intense. Today, there were bursts of energy followed by huge releasing. My little one climbed into my lap and cried this afternoon. Oh. I can feel that in my heart. That makes me sad. An hour later, I found myself crying too. Now she's making me cry. Reading this. But I couldn't explain why. Only that it needed to come out. Then this gentle energy came in, and now I'm basking in the calm energy of the deep knowing that everything will be okay. And that's very fascinating because
that's exactly what you was
one of the angels came to me yesterday and said that, it's going to be all right. Oh, wow. And I was like, yeah.
Yes.
What an incredible journey. Physically, I'm crying. Physically, a lot is happening. Teeth and jaw pain, joints aching, lower back and hip pain as the body struggles to ground in these higher frequencies. You could experience some dizzy spells, so take care. Rest when needed. Part of this full moon energies, don't forget your crystals. However much of what is happening is the clearing up of old fears, timelines, past lives, and things in this life that we need to understand and integrate. Think of them as fragments of self that you are integrating. Okay.
Mother?
Yes.
Can you tell us why you're crying?
I have no idea. It may be because I just saw Lucifer crying. There's a very big possibility. Because when I woke up and saw that,
it was very moving.
Yeah, it was very moving for me. A surprise to see that kind of.
Well, I thought it was beautiful
experience.
that he embraced the masculine, because we haven't seen him do that as yet.
Yeah.
That was beautiful.
Yeah. Through the synchronous motion, and this is Alexander, the intermediate period. I just want to read this line. Through the synchronous motion of Mother Earth's harmony vibrational field exchange, every soul who has experienced life upon Mother Earth will be saying goodbye. And he's talking about from the period from February 25th to April 9th. Okay. In one way or another to life and a past existence, almost like saying goodbye. They were just memories and experiences of the past. So we detach ourselves from the experiences of our past, and emotional detachment as well. And And then begin moving into the fifth dimensional. We have formed our present attitude for Mother Earth's fifth dimensional through contentment, gratitude. Gratitude is the attitude, right attitude.
Right.
Anyway, acceptance for what is in the present, letting go of the past. So, new horizon, we're about to reveal the unity with God and all things and all souls upon earth. Yay! Yippee! Dreams of love come true. I'm happy about that. Really great message by Natalie Gleason. Taking responsibility for the consciousness of humanity. That's a really good one. You can find all of these on our website. Lisa Gahales. Man, sending our love to Lisa. She had a moment yesterday. She got through it. I'm sure it was going to be well worth it. She's talking about partnering with the metaphysical diamond body. So, she had a really intense experience.
Yes, she did.
She's out of it, though, thankfully. She talks about we're becoming meta, a prefix in, I don't know, metaphysical? I'm not really sure. Okay. Tiffany Stiles, today's energy report. She says, dear beautiful souls, we have another calm day in the etheric realms. There's only 30% chance of a geometric storm. The major energy right now that is on us is this full moon. 22222. 22222. That's funny.
Yes.
You just showed me 2 and I was saying 2. Mm-hmm. Wonderful, beautiful. All right, everybody. So, everyone, have a beautiful day in love. Love yourselves. Love each other. Forgive yourselves. Forgive each other. It's time to let everything go and be at peace. Love each other. Say grand, nice things to each other. You know, the ego is just, it's in pain. And it projects out all of its pain, whatever that is. And so, you know, if you're projecting out to other people, stop. Be aware. Go look in the mirror. Say it to yourself so you can dissolve it. There is no right or wrong. And it's just, you know, fill yourself up with happy thoughts.
Mm-hmm. There is only right action.
There's only right action. Whatever brings you joy is right action. So have a beautiful day, everybody. We love you so. We will see you tomorrow. And if you like if you need our help immediately, we do have emergency sessions available. A few open spots. Okay, so email us. Hello. Yeehaw!